Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back to Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. Today I am using a new recipe for almond sponge cake in perfect combination with my famous vegan chocolate mousse recipe. A simple 2-ingredient ganache. Okay, it's 3 ingredients if you want to add a spike of amaretto to it like I did, and then turn it into these amazing almond truffles for the decor. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. First, let's make this almond sponge cake recipe with vegan butter, sugar, plant milk and vanilla yogurt, flour, baking soda and powder this time, and some salt. I am using flax for the egg replacer and of course raw almonds finely ground up. First, start by creaming that vegan butter with the sugar, and that's going to take about 3 or 4 minutes to get it light and fluffy. In the meantime, combine the flour with the other dry ingredients, and then add the hot water to the flax meal. Set that aside to thicken, and then combine the plant milk with the yogurt and the extracts. Add the flax paste to the creaming mixture and then whip it on high to emulsify. You're going to add the flour and the liquids in an alternating fashion, and this is actually called alternating creaming method, beginning and ending with the dry ingredients in 3 additions total. For more instructions on this and so much more about baking in general, head on over to my website at gretchensveganbakery.com. There you will get all the details written out in printable, savable form along with the recipe ingredients, because you're kind of going to need all that. Alright, if you know me, you know I like to use 3 7-inch cake pans for my layer cakes, but if you only have 8-inch pans, it's totally fine. Just divide the batter in half for a 2-layer cake instead. Bake those cakes in a preheated oven, and now for the chocolate mousse recipe. And for that you will need semi-sweet vegan chocolate, vanilla extract, cream of tartar is not essential, but if you have it, great, coffee, sugar, agar powder, and aquafaba. You will add the agar to the hot coffee, but be sure to keep that warm so that it doesn't start to set. I've refrigerated a can of coconut milk overnight. That gets the fat separated from the liquid, and that's going to be my whipped cream for this recipe. Whip it up to soft peaks, then refrigerate it for a minute while you whip the aquafaba. Slowly adding in the sugar until it's nice and stiff. That's what she said. Hey, now magically my chocolate has been melted and I'm adding the hot coffee and the agar to that. You're going to whisk that smooth, but now you're going to have to work fast. Add the extracts and then that coconut whipped cream to lighten it up before you fold in the whipped aquafaba. And that's it. Perfect vegan chocolate mousse. Now I've assembled my cake into a ring mold with that freshly made mousse, but you can totally wait until the mousse is set and then assemble this cake traditional style, you know, like with the buttercream dam and all that, which actually may prove to be a better method since this mousse is making a slippery canvas to get this buttercream on here. But nothing I couldn't handle. Not without some cussing and cursing, and that's why I do voiceover rather than live stream recipes. I gotta keep it friendly. So I've made my ganache ahead of time, and you probably know how easy it is to make a vegan ganache. It's just really plant milk and chopped chocolate. Now I'm using a few strokes of that for this cool birchwood look. I'm not really sure that it's called birchwood look, but I kind of like saying birchwood look. Some nice fluffy and tall rosettes to place my almond truffles that are super easy to make because it's basically just that same amaretto ganache that has set to a scoopable consistency and then dipped into crushed almonds. I happened to find these wafer cookies the other day and they're accidentally vegan, so on they go. And that's it, my friends. Another stunning layer cake creation coming at you only from Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. So what are you waiting for? Go get the recipe. Well, thanks everyone for watching my video. If you made it to the end, big thumbs up in a world where the attention span drops off at about 2 minutes. So if you're still here, you are pretty amazing in my opinion. Speaking of pretty amazing, a great big shout out to my patrons in Patreon and my pals in PayPal for their generous support that helps keep this channel going. If you think you can help for as little as a cup of coffee a month, click the links below to find out how to become part of the Patreon fam. All right, thanks to everyone for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing my videos, and commenting below. You have no idea how much that alone helps this channel stay relevant. So basically, thanks to everyone for hanging out here with me, and until next time, happy vegan baking. Bye for now.